Here we are again. My dumbass didn't read it right. Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Brittany. For those of you who are new, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and please subscribe. It's completely free. And for you not to miss any of my videos, go ahead and hit that little notification bell. It lets you know when I upload. For today's video, we are reviewing the new Milani Screen Queen foundation. This is what she looks like. You get a 1 fluid ounce, so pretty standard. This is a glass case and you get a plastic top. I'll let you see the application and the review of when I was reviewing it. I did test this out for a week. I didn't see anybody's review because I wanted to give you my personal opinion on it. And please excuse me if I said scream. Yeah, I didn't realize that until now. So this is the 5th time I'm filming this because I kept saying scream instead of screen. We're going to be testing out a new foundation today. This is the Milani Scream Queen Natural Finish Foundation. I picked up the shade 380. This is deep tan. The other one that was before it was a little bit lighter, so we'll see how this works. What I'm gonna do is do one side with the sponge and the left side with a foundation brush, which I do have my Fenty one here because the other ones are kind of dirty. See a little bit of my scarring that I've had in the past, and it's a little bit more full coverage. You still see a little bit of a redness, nothing too much, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. So this is what my makeup is looking like right now, and it's currently 11:35 a.m. and I will check in later on today. I'm gonna go do a couple of errands and see how it goes, as I don't see any oxidation happening, which is good. It's still like looking like the color of my skin. So far upon application, looks really nice. Everything layered nice on top of it. I will check back in a little bit. We are back. It is now 2:51 p.m. Let's see a close-up of my skin. Usually for me, my foundation tends to come off on my chin area, but that doesn't seem to be happening, which is a good thing. I mean, granted, I put it on at 11. I still have my blush on. Everything's looking nice. My foundation tends to crease on my smile lines, and there's some slight creasing, but it's not too much intense than my other foundations that I've tried in the past before. Like, they tend to just like, you can literally see it like creasing. Here it's very minimal. I'll check in by the end of the night. It is now 10:18 p.m. This is how my skin is looking. Pretty normal, I would say. Nothing too greasy. It still looks the same as how it was when I first applied it, so not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and tomorrow I will review it again, have different makeup look. I'll put 2 pumps of it next time tomorrow, and that guy just got bigger, so yeah, not too shabby for a Milani foundation. I already like their other foundation, so I was really excited when I got this one. So tomorrow we'll do another round of checking in. It's 8:58 p.m., basically 9, and we got home like around 2:30. We took a nap and my foundation kind of wore off because, like, you know, I took a nap, but everything else looks pretty fine for the most part. I didn't get oily today at the flea market, which was really good, and I mean, it was a really nice finish. It didn't feel heavy on the skin. It's really lightweight, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Long time of a foundation wear. So with that being said, that is it for the end of this check-in, and I'll see you tomorrow. This is the third day I'm trying this foundation. I put this on about an hour ago, and I have an 8-hour shift. Oh my god, what is that? And I'm gonna check in at the end of the night. I get home at midnight. So right now it is currently 2:49. I'm about to go to work, and I will check in so you can see how the rest of my face is looking. Hello everyone, I'm back home from work. It's gonna be midnight in like 10 minutes. I just wanted to do a check-in on my skin, and it still is looking natural and not overly dewy or anything. I did use a primer today. I actually used the NARS Radiant primer. It has an SPF of 35, so I'm gonna bring you up close so you can see my skin. Usually I have like really dry on my chin, but it's not bad at all. I'm gonna do my final review and give you my thoughts. I actually used a brush today to apply it. I didn't record it, but yeah, I'll give you my final thoughts. As I mentioned in the review, everything from this foundation was so nice. The longevity of it and the shade ranges, you have 45, it's $13.99. That's how much I purchased mine at Ulta. It has a digital blue light filter, which it's gonna protect you from this, I guess, the screen or whatever, since we're always on our phone. I'm in the shade 380 Deep Tan, but I really like this foundation. It is a very natural light to medium coverage. You can build it up, however you're gonna waste more product. You're gonna have to add more onto your skin or your brush, just adding more. For this makeup that I did film this look, and you'll see that I go in twice using this foundation. So just as I mentioned, you're going to use a little bit more if you want a full coverage. But other than that, I have nothing negative to say about this foundation. Other than that, it's freaking amazing. And if you're someone who likes an everyday, like dewy, natural, radiant finish, this is going to be for you. Mind you, I am a combination skin girl, so I am oily on the T-zone, dry on the rest of the face. It worked amazing for my skin type. If you are an oily skin person, I highly recommend that you use a mattifying primer. I always mention that in my reviews. If you are oily, please make sure you are using a mattifying primer. The longevity is amazing. The claims of it says exactly what it's meant to do, and that's why I really like it. This is also cruelty-free and vegan. For those of you out there are a cruelty-free person and are vegan, this is definitely a foundation that's going to work for you. That is the end of my review. If you have any questions or if I missed anything, please leave them in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer anything. And I appreciate you watching. Give me a little like if you enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles!